August is Customer Appreciation Month at one of DC area's cult favorites.
Emmy Squared Pizza is known for its Detroit-style pizza, its yummy burgers, and this month they're celebrating you. We have Dillon Gray here with us, the general manager of Emmy Squared. Good to have you.
Hey, welcome. Welcome. Oh my God.
welcome.
Welcome.
We're very excited
Welcome
that
to
you're
my
here.
cooking show.
Exactly. No, we love Emmy Squared Pizza, especially here in the DC area. You guys have 3 locations now.
Yeah, we have one in Navy Yards, one in Shaw, and one in Alexandria.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you must love your customers because I know you've got some great things for Customer Appreciation Month.
So this week we're actually running 15% off all of our pizzas through Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've got some other things that people can go to the website and find their locations and some really cool events. So for somebody that hasn't had Emmy Squared, what makes your pizza different?
So Detroit style pizza, it's rectangular pan style pizza. It's done in pans that are designed to sort of be like the motor oil drip trays that came out of the Motor City.
Like
so,
this one?
Yes.
Okay.
So these are our custom pans.
Okay.
And we're going to be making a colony pizza, one of our top sellers. It's topped with Ezzo pepperoni, pickled jalapeno, and a honey drizzle.
That's perfect.
Yeah. So
Let's
if you
get
guys
started.
are ready,
Honey on
we're going to start
anything.
out. I have most of this pre-measured. So we're going to start out with 8 ounces of cheese.
Is it just mozzarella?
Mozzarella,
Okay.
shredded mozzarella. My chef was actually walking me through this the other day, and I was like, okay, spreading the cheese out like this, right?
Right.
No. He said the proper way is to take your fingertips and just sort of like you're shampooing your hair. I wouldn't know. So I'm told. And then you're gonna take the red sauce is gonna be 2 like racing stripes almost.
Okay.
So those
Okay.
go on after the cheese.
So kind of keeping with the
yeah,
Detroit
so
motor kind of
what
feel.
we do is tip this up and just sort of let the ladle do its work.
Oh, look at that.
Ah.
Oops.
So it's not too much, it's not saturated, but
was
you're
gonna
getting just
say.
enough of the
Right.
flavor.
Right. We're gonna touch that racing stripe up.
I guess you can taste some of the other stuff since it's not just covered in the pasta sauce.
Yeah, that makes it nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want a little bit of flavor in each bite though, for sure.
You guys kind of have your own special sauce, I'm guessing, like your own flavors and herbs going in there.
Yeah, we use the red sauce for a couple other things as well, like our meatballs, which our meatballs are super cool. They're done with like a fish sauce in
Oh.
them. Yeah, so some of our stuff has some really cool like Asian inspo.
Yeah, I was going to say, we use a lot of fish sauce.
So next we're gonna do 2 ounces of pickled jalapeno.
Okay.
So if you're like ever trying to measure that at home, it's just like a heavy pour on a shot.
Perfect, so give it a little heat.
Yeah, we just want to sort of put those all over.
This all over.
And then of course we got some pepperoni.
Okay.
All right, and then we're gonna do, so the way I do this is 4 in each corner. So we just make 4 little squares.
Okay.
And this is how you do it, or this is how they do it there?
This is how everybody does
Okay.
it. Yeah.
This is the
Style.
style.
This is the style.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna do 1 line down the middle.
Okay. And then I see a little bit of cheese.
A little bit of pecorino.
Pecorino,
So that's
getting
gonna
that
go
on
on
there.
last.
Okay.
And then when it comes out of the oven, we're gonna do the honey drizzle.
The drizzle. So
we'll
this is
just-
kind of what it looks like, the final one right here. We want people
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
Get that in the oven.
Honey on anything tastes
Oh my
great.
God.
So
Is
when
it
it comes
spicy
out,
honey or just regular honey?
So yeah, we actually have a spicy honey in-house. This one is our regular honey. So we'll just top that one off. I just pulled this out of the oven.
Alright.
And
Looks
then it
amazing.
also goes on our big Hawaiian, which is my personal favorite.
Got it.
We were talking about this earlier before the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, you know, a Hawaiian pizza is supposed to be a white pie.
Yeah,
And
we've got to
yesterday
go right now, but thank you so much. Thank you so much.
For all their customer appreciation specials and their delicious pizza, the locations, check them out online and on social media at Emmy Squared Pizza.